Hey there, fellow vault dwellers. Welcome back to a playthrough of Fallout 4. I'm Subs your host of the most, and we are playing through Fallout 4 um, as Queen D. Let me put her weapon away so we can look at her. There she is. And we are playing a knife only build. And let's take a look at her stats here. You guys can pause and look at them as you want. This is where we're at. Uh, there you go. And so her deal is she can only use knives. That's where her interest is. And so just like in her life, she prefers machetes. Um, but whatever knife will work, it will be fine. So we are here at Dunwich Boars. Uh, really way too early in the game to be down here. Had a brutal fight to get here. But we are here to get Krehvm's tooth. Um, which is the very bottom. I'm going to try to stay out of the light. So it's nice with a ranged weapon, which she does not use. We'll put that back up. You can get up there and shoot these people down here. Right now we're a little bit anemic on our grenades. So we are going to save, and we're going to... There's a dude there welding. There's also a turret right up there.
Okay, who shut off the lights?
So that's going to make it easier for us to sneak. Get back up out of the way. She's just come looking.
Scared, huh? Should be. Only a fucking coward hides.
Should have just.
She was saying something to me. That was weird. Didn't look like we killed her at first. So if things have a plus, we'll grab them. Except for our helmets, because we use. Turn it back on. Had a bomb there. Alright, so let's look at the station return roll, and you'll find out the company is really not that reputable. Dunwich Boars, quality cuts for quality people. Communications. Urgent message. This is from management. Message to Bob Stanson, Station 1. Received. Bob, you're needed immediately down to Station 4. We'll explain when you get there. So you're going to find out that this is actually kind of a play on H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu. Actually, it's the Horror of Dunwich. This is a book he wrote. To management. Management from Bob Sutton. Received. Request for new support being repeatedly denied. Thank you for extra padding at Station 1 Terminal. Station 1 output highest has been all year. We're doing great, everyone. Bob Stanson, Station 1. Station 1 update. Mr. Bob Stanton, Station 1 to management. Received. We continue to produce good cuts from this section. Ventilation excellent. Morale good. Incident free for 93 days. Bob Stanson. Okay. So there's a weird thing going on wherein they want everybody to meet down at Station 4 for an unknown reason. And it's like weird cult stuff. Very Lovecraftian. And Krehvm's Tooth is actually the sacrificial blade that we will get at the ritual place where they are. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I think I'm out of... I have one grenade left. Let me save here. Do a quick save often. So there's a dude up there. I'm sure I can sneak up on him. I did. Chopped off his arm to the queen.
Think you can hide?
Yes. Because I'm a sneaky queen.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
I don't really know.
When you turn up,
Fucking
you're
hide
dead.
from me? You're... Girl, let's do this!
Let's do this.
Think something's broken! It's you! Me!
Alright. So I'm not sure that actually any of those are going to be useful to us, any of that armor. But we'll try it.
Got it.
Don't need that. So here's kind of the funny thing. I did this to take a break from Dark Souls 2. I did a playthrough of that with a buddy of mine. I'm not great. I'll talk about him later. And I just did this as a break because it's that game. I forgot how much of a grind it was. But the Queen saw me play, and she's kind of invested in Fallout 4. She's never seen me play before, and she's all about like, hey, how do I get my son and all this stuff. So that's where we are, and so I'm gonna play this until I actually get Sean. But the thing is, as I explained, you can't just go directly there. You gotta figure things out, because Boston's all blown up. Communications. Urgent message. Message from management to John Hatfield, Station 2. John, you're immediately down at Station 4. We'll explain when you get there. So that's where that little cult meeting is. New boarding machine from John Hatfield. Message to management received. Thank you for the upgrade to our new boring machine for Station 2. Output increased 5% in the past week. Station 2 update. Message from John Hatfield, the management. Steady, good quality cuts over the last couple of months. Traffic from Station 3 continues to slow down our output. I suspect traffic will cease to be a problem when Station 3 and Station 4 receive their materials. Good to know. Safety first. Wear eye protection. Message from management to all project managers. Please remind everyone to wear eye protection. We recorded our 4th incident of the month where someone lost an eye due to a flying rock from machinery. It's simple. Wear eye protection. If we need to bring in the last eyeball recovered as an example, we'll do it. Falling debris. Message from management to all the project managers. Remember that working in a quarry and that conditions can be dangerous. We've set up beams where we think provide the best support with the least amount of material. It's a cost-cutting solution that saves us a lot of money over the years. That being said, if you or anyone you know reports rumblings or see something that looks unstable, give it some time and see if it passes. If not, contact your administrator and we'll set up a time to get the situation looked at. In other words, they don't want to spend money on supporting the roof. Railings. Message from management to all project managers. Much like our support beams, railings cost money. We place them where we deemed appropriate. However, we've had several instances involving workers falling to their deaths, especially near Station 2. Please take the time to remind workers to be conscious of their surroundings and not lean on the railings. Some of them have rusted out and may no longer be stable. Every 6 months we inspect the railings, so if you find one that's no longer sturdy, it's probably on the backlog and will be taken care of shortly. No need to log another complaint. So they're just trying to save money. Okay, happy hour. Mention to all project managers. It's that time again. Please join us at the pit, Station 3, for another happy hour. Drinks will be provided, and as always, the bill will be split for all and taken out of next week's paycheck, so no need to bring cash. That's pretty cheap, too. Please drink responsibly. We don't want a repeat of last happy hour's incident involving Jerry falling to his death. Annual picnic. Message from management to project managers. Annual picnic this year will be held near the entrance to the quarry. Rain or shine, feel free to bring a dish of any kind. Nuka-Cola will be provided. If you bring children, please keep an eye on them, especially if they're playing near the quarry ledge. To prevent a repeat of last year's incident, we are excited to announce that we have struck a deal with Robco, and they will be providing an extra sentry bot to keep everyone in order. So, it's a military robot they've got to help keep people in order. Okay. So there we go. So you're finding out more about this company, Dunwich, and there's some weird sort of cultish things being hinted at. Alright. Proceeding on down. There's somebody up there. Let's save it, just in case. Look how far away she can hit from. He did not go over the rail, though. Alright, we're going to turn off the lights before we go to the bottom, but first let's read what's happening at Station 3. This is actually a very dangerous station. Communications. Urgent message. Message from management to Bradley and Ramon, Station 3. Brad, you need immediately down to Station 4. We'll explain when you get there. Railings request. Message from Bradley and Ramon to management received. Hey guys, wanted to check out those new railings I requested a while back. We almost had another guy fall the other day. Thanks guys. Brad, Station 3. Message from Bradley and Ramon to management received. John at Station 2 continues to complain to our crew for slowing down their production. No matter what I say, he tells me to bring it up with you guys. Can you please talk some sense to him? He knows we need the equipment. Safety first. We've already seen that. We've already seen those. Alright, so we're gonna Look at that guy. You got taken out by the queen. Well, that turned on the lights. I don't want the lights on. How do they already see me?
Huh, nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Jump in a shaft.
Yeah, you're probably right. Cut down on the jet, I guess.
Look at that. Wasn't that fun? Didn't kill him though.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Or a sneaky queen. So he's looking for me. That grenade had to have hurt them. It was right in the middle of them.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Oh, she's coming up. Oh, you lost me just at the wrong time, sir. Look at that. Well, because the queen threw his body down, I guess she saw me. But that was a cool hit.
Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
She gonna make it up here? It'll be close.
Shit, must have scared him off.
We will sneak after you. Look at us sneaking. Got her. Helmet of cage armor, alright. She's a mohawk. Here's where this guy fell. No, that's not him. I feel like there's a magazine over here somewhere. Alright.
Perfect.
Take 5% less damage for robots. Alright. I guess I could use this armor workbench. That didn't help. Alright, well, we'll look at that when we get back. Right now we're looking for Krehvm C. So this is where it starts getting funky. Up in this area. Oh wait, you know what? Let's see what was going on at Station 3. Oh, that's Bedlam's terminal. W-A-K-E-S. It's got 3. W-A-K-E-S. W-A-K-E-S.
Got it.
There we go. Cleaning house. Bunch of cowards. Sagas can't run without its sirens. The slag sent me to figure out why the scum in this place can't turn out a shipment of scrap to save their lives. What do I find? These yellow bastards eating food they haven't earned. Whispering to themselves about things down in the mine. Well, I'm here now. These maggots have bigger things to fear than a couple of ferals. Another stoppage. Last shipment's made it out on time, but the crew we sent to clear the ghouls down below haven't come back. We're running out of scrap up here. We need to get deeper into the mine. Guess after everything around here. So they're finding out the horror that is past that door. I'm safe in the light. 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 Okay, yeah, so Bedlam went ahead and went crazy. Because of the horror. One of the things that H.P. Lovecraft wrote about, which is pretty awesome, was that the horror cannot be described nor can it be looked upon, because if you look upon it as a human, you immediately lose your mind. Let's see. There's a ghoul right there that's... No? Okay. Here's where the ghoul's going to show up. There's one. Chop him apart. Another one here. You've been macheted. There's a ghoul up there. I'm going to say this because when I turn the light, there's going to be like a hallucination or dream or something. Here they come. The ghoul does not see me yet, though. A couple of them. Neither of them saw me, though. Where's the third one? There he is. Hello, sir. Chopped off both your arms. Do not mess with the queen. Poisoner's Chinese officer sword. Target is poisoned for 10 seconds. Alright. Already killed that guy. Okay. Continuing on. Profile camera has crystal, which we can use. You can feel the shaking and rumbling of the mine. Okay, let's see here. So we're having a vision. I just shut off. Oh, he was destroyed. I feel like I'm hearing ghouls walk around. Okay, let's see if we want to get... We can light this up. There's a ghoul. Got him. There's another one. This is station 5. I think there's another ghoul. There is. We are smashing our way through. See what's in the chem box. Oops. We don't have any
Nice.
bobby pins. Medics and Mentats. That's gonna be good. I think a lot of that armor is a lateral move, so I'm gonna probably scrap a bunch of it back at home base at Sanctuary Hills. Rad-X. Well, this is the opposite way, Krehvm's Tooth. But is this the one that goes to the outside? Hello, sir. No, it just goes up to here. Oh, maybe it does. Critical strike killed the legendary immediately. There's another one. Ed never saw her. queen is sneaky. Here's the legendary poisoners combat armor left leg. Take that, sir. Oh crap. I did not disarm the trap first. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to go up to the exit. Yeah, so we'll come back this way. Take the key. So there's a lift we had way at the beginning. So now we're going to go down and find Krehvm's tooth. We'll come back up this way. There's nobody trying to gank me. Something is watching me. Oh, that guy. Snap! Hello, sir. Oh, there's a bunch of them coming at me. Ouch. Why can't I hit this guy? He must be already dead. Man, she knocked him down through the ground. All right. This is what I thought I was doing earlier. This goes really nowhere effectively. This right here is just a place to snipe into there, because there's things you could, if you had a scope, you could see in there. All right. I think there's also a woke everybody up. I think there's also a bobblehead in there somewhere. Don't remember though. We'll find out soon. Off with his arm. We got 2 more to go. Look at her go with her blitz. Alright, it's about to get weird here. Weird in a very Dunwich horror way. That's what's really kind of funny about this area, because they called it Dunwich Borders, like diggers, and the H.P. Lovecraft book was the Dunwich Horror, Horror. Alright, so I'm going to save here, because this is a gank situation up here. There we go. There's the Colt. Bradley Ramon, one of the project managers, station managers. Tim Schutz, John Hatfield, Bob Stanson. She's getting him. Uh-oh. She chopped off both of Tim Schutz's arms. That was pretty epic. Not gonna lie. The Queen cleaned up here. Okay. Dunwich Management. Okay, so this is where it would have been nice to take a Mylar cake so I could breathe at the bottom. Let's take a look at Dunwich Management. See what it says.
Tim, good job on keeping things under wraps. We've taken your advice and have asked the other project managers to meet you at Station 4. Stall them if they arrive before we get there. They haven't been told anything. We are very close to accomplishing our goal. Please be patient. You will be rewarded in time.
Okay, guess that was it. Let's level up. Let's see what we want to do here. Well, we could do armor. We could also do charisma stuff. Let's do armor. I think we need charisma for is for making supply lines. Okay, so here we're gonna go try to find Krehvm's tooth and try not to drown. Here we go. Looking for a altar. There it is. Target's bleeding or poisoned. Exceptional damage. Alright. Oh, there's a mini nuke I forgot. Mini nuke? Mini nuke. We can sell those for a pretty penny. Alright, we made it. We have radiation damage, so let's do that. Alright, we're good to go. So we are going to switch to Krehvm's tooth. That does 68. Bleed. I think that's poison. I don't think that's blood. Serrated blade. Sacrificial blade. That's a 68. Krehvm's tooth will go there. There we go. That is a nasty looking machete. Alright, when we get back to the home base, we'll see if we can we'll see what upgrades we can do, because really all this is an attachment called Sacrificial Blade. And I don't remember exactly, but I think I can actually um, use like a serrated blade with it and do some other upgrades. Look how nasty that thing is. Look at that. What an awesome machete. Hello, sir. Oh, hey, we'll fired on him. Yeah, you died. Up we go. So after this, we'll go ahead and collect Codsworth and we'll go to Diamond City and work on starting to get help the Queen find her son that got stolen from her from cryo storage. Come in and steal an infant. Can you believe that? So we're back up where we started. And we have Krehvm's Tooth. Now, one of the things I do, once I get to the National Guard Armory in the course of doing quests, um, I will actually show you how to farm for legendary equipment. Specifically machete. Okay. All we want to do, we can do that. There's where the castle is. Away we go, back to home base. Alright. Let's start by cooking some Jamaican stew again, although we don't have enough meat. We don't have any meat. Alright. Why is Codsworth? He's just not where he usually is. Let's get him over here. Let's craft some stuff. This is actually, there he is. This is actually one of the benefits of using a small space like Red Rocket truck stop,
Our little
Hey,
sanctuary
Codsworth.
revival project.
because it's all
Takes my mind off.
Yes.
it's all combined together.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid.
All right. I did convince Mama Murphy to stop using. All right. Let's see what we got here. Mine's all going here. We're not ready to do that yet. All right, let's get ready to upgrade stuff. Let's see if we can get Codsworth to like what I'm doing. Okay, that left arm. Oh, that's because it's leather. Right arm? Nope. So the bottom part is energy, which combat armor is very balanced, but I don't care. I want just the regular damage resistance. That's the right leg. I don't want to use that because I've got the assassins. I got a legendary one already. Chest piece. Left leg. 10. That could be resistance poison, but I don't know how much that matters. Left leg. What do I have with the left leg? Oh, boisterous. Combat armor. 13. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's work on our armor. Alloyed metal. Can't quite do polished yet.
That's a smart looking piece.
Can't do deep pocketed. That takes rank 2. So this could get up to 10. Left arm. This could get up to 11.
You were screaming again last night.
Oh.
I think you were screaming again last time.
Talk about it?
No, I'm fine.
Too long is funny.
I don't want to think about it anymore.
It's okay. I still think about it too.
I said I'm fine. Leave me alone, June.
Alright, we're making headway. This could be scrapped. Right arm. I go to 10. I go up to 11. Right arm. Ah. Okay. We're scrapping all these. So it's that could have done 17, but this is at 21 now. Left arm. I don't have a left arm. Enabled. Or equipped, I should say. Right arm. Okay, chest. Right leg is 10. So Cosworth liked when I did this, so that was good. There's nothing. I'm gonna make this pocketed. Look at the queen go. Left arm, I want to keep that. Right arm, I want to keep that. Right leg, if you have a middle right leg, that'd be great. You do. Polished metal was the best. Left leg didn't do that. I don't know what left leg was. Right leg, left leg. Left arm, right leg, left leg. That's all of it in the chest piece. Okay, that is it
You're very handy, Mum. And
for
I
the
should...
armor.
No!
God was over making jokes to himself. We don't care about that. Oh, let's see about our weapons. Counterflow that too. Counterflow what I'm doing. Oh, I can't have serrated blade. Target flicker poisoned. So I think it is, I think it's like having serrated plus poison, plus it does more damage. But that's what we're going with.
This place is really coming together, huh?
Krehvm's tooth.
I can't take all the credit.
Okay. See what goes in here. Really, nothing goes in. Oh, razor grain goes in there. Potato. And then purified water we need to take out. Put the mods in there so they're available. Okay, then we'll finish finish up here. Okay. Why'd you bump into me? What we need to do here is get some more Molotov cocktails. We want to get, that's about 20 of them. Here we go, we're good to go. Okay, let me take a moment to talk about the Free Time Creators Collective as we wrap this up. We are a group of content creators that create gaming content, believe it or not, like this. And so come out and visit us. The best way to visit us is to go to Discord and look for Free Time Creators Collective. And there you'll find the channels. We have all sorts of them, but I'd recommend you go to I'm Not Great first. His channel is very similar to mine. I didn't play Fallout 4 that I know of, but we're doing a lot of Souls-likes together. We're doing right now a Dark Souls 2 playthrough, which I got onto this to take a break from it. And so check out his channel. I'm Not Great out there. You can find it on YouTube and other places as well. But then once you get out there, look at people like Plumberry Delicious. You got K-Dog's Kennel, Holly's Adventures, certainly, Iris and Ophers, Mindless Meat, all sorts of great people. Big Baby J. Go out to paywall visits, like, subscribe, leave comments, all that good stuff. And, I mean, you know the drill. And we're now going to start going to try to get to find her son. So we're going to start out in Grey Garden. And when we start out, we'll talk to the robot there, because if you remember, President asked us to do something there. So we'll go talk to her in a moment. So as this video, I'd appreciate a like, subscribe to the channel if you would. Give me some comments, I'll answer all of them. I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.